Yes, good morning everyone. Today we continue the next part in alcohol chapter, oxidation reaction. So very carefully you have to know it's a general reaction when an alcohol is undergoes oxidation. If it considered as a primary alcohol, it undergoes oxidation. The formation of the product is an aldehyde. Then it undergoes oxidation to form a product is a carboxylic acid. This is your carboxylic acid. This is very simple and common reaction. When primary alcohol undergoes oxidation to form aldehyde and then it undergoes further to form carboxylic acid. And if you consider this a secondary alcohol, a secondary alcohol, if it undergoes oxidation, the intermediate is important. I think all of you know this name of this compound is an ketone. When secondary alcohol undergoes oxidation, the form a product is ketone. It further oxidizes, once again the same result, carboxylic acid. You keep in your mind, it's a general concept. When primary alcohol undergoes oxidize, aldehyde, further oxidize carboxylic acid. If you consider secondary alcohol, it undergoes oxidize to convert ketone and then to the carboxylic acid. Yes, this is a common reaction in oxidation of alcohols. So, if you consider tertiary alcohol directly, it also converted into carboxylic acid is your final product. This is a common oxidation reaction. We consider here a controlled oxidation reaction. Controlled oxidation. Yes, friends, it's very simple. In competitive exam, we require here the first reagent is PCC. What is the meaning of PCC? Pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridinium chlorochromate is a shortcut we consider is a PCC. Yes, we consider the alcohol. Yes, this is your alcohol. We consider if you increase the carbon number with 4 carbon is butanol. And butanol undergoes oxidation by using pyridinium chlorochromate. When pyridinium chlorochromate it undergoes oxidize, the formation of the compound with the same carbon, these are the same carbon with the change in functional group is a CHO. The name of this compound is butanol or butyraldehyde. So what happens to remove the water molecules? So to remove the water molecules and the formation of the compound is a butanol. I repeat, in a controlled oxidation, we consider the first reagent is a pyridinium chlorochromate. Here, when a butanol, OL you keep in your mind, butanol undergoes oxidation with the PCC, the formation of the product is a butyraldehyde, or we call it as a butanol. And you consider the second one is in our syllabus is chromic anhydride. The formula CrO3. So here we have an secondary alcohol. Like example, this is your secondary alcohol. Yes, we replace this R alkyl groups by using an alkyl group. This is a CH3 and this is your CH3. Yes, we name the compound 2-propane. Now once again you keep in your mind, secondary alcohol is 2-propanol which undergoes oxidation with the chromic anhydride. This is a CrO3 to formation of the compound to release the water with the help of oxygen, these two hydrogen, and now it remains CH3 C double bond O, CC. Name this compound 2-propanone. Commercially we call acetone. Yes, we have once again friends, second one, controlled oxidation of secondary alcohol by using chromic anhydride. In chromic anhydride, 2-propanol undergoes oxidation with CrO3 to form 2-propanone to releasing of water. These two are the controlled oxidation reaction of primary as well as secondary using PCC or either chromic anhydride. These two are very important reaction of controlled oxidation. And then we consider an tertiary once again. If you have tertiary alcohol, this is on a CH3C, CH3OH and this is CH3. We know tertiary butyl. When this tertiary butyl alcohol is undergoes oxidation, very important, undergoes oxidation by using alkaline KMnO4, potassium permanganate, or we can use acidified potassium dichromate also. When tertiary alcohol is undergoes oxidation to form the product corresponding ketone, and the final answer is becomes to the carboxylic acid. Yes, very simply, it is a formation of the compound is carboxylic acid, CH3COOH. This is a compound CH3COOH. Carboxylic acid will be formed. Before this, we have get a ketone, and this is your ketone. And after this ketone, it once again further oxidation with the same alkaline KMnO4. Our product is carboxylic acid. This is your carboxylic acid, CH3COOH. Yes, carboxylic acid. This methylene group, it's a loss of one proton, they becomes a methylene group, CH2 group. They form as a carbon dioxide and water. But these are unstable formation of your formic acid once again. Our stabilized compound is known as acetic acid. You keep yourself is very important. When a tertiary butyl alcohol undergoes oxidized to form a ketone, I think all of you know this ketone name is acetone. It further oxidizes, that becomes the acetic acid. These three oxidation reactions in today's class. One is controlled oxidation with aldehyde by using pyridinium chlorochromate, ketone by chromic anhydride, and tertiary by using alkaline KMnO4 or either acidified K2Cr2. These are the oxidizing agents we can use to the oxidize alcohol to the aldehyde or either ketone or carboxylic acid. These are the very important competitive questions in our syllabus. Thank you. We continue the next part in the next video.